What is up, guys? This is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today we're going for a drive in this 2023 BMW X6 xDrive40i M Sport. This vehicle has a 3-liter twin-power turbo inline 6 with 335 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it also has a mild hybrid battery system. So this is the first time I've actually gotten a video on the X6 on my channel. Surprisingly, I have a lot of videos on X5s, but I realized I didn't make a video on the X6. They're not as common as the X5, so that makes sense. But yeah, this one has the iDrive 7. You have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This interesting interior trim. Carbon fiber trim is an option though on the M Sport. This one has the regular sound system. You have the M Sport steering wheel with heated function, paddle shifters, and you also have heated seats. Reverse camera with 360 view. You also have a wireless charging tray. I like the placement of that tray. And you also have cup holders over there. Center console storage is pretty good. And you have some nice seats with this cool pattern on them. And you have a, yeah, it is a panoramic sunroof, but a little bit smaller because the X6 is obviously a coupe SUV, so it's tapered off the roofline. But let's walk around this X6 and see what it looks like. LED headlights. These are not the laser lights though. And you have the M Sport wheels, which obviously come with the M Sport package. Here are the rear seats. You can also plug in your device with your USB-C charging port over there, and you also have heated rear seats as well. xDrive40i badge on the back. And here's the trunk in this vehicle. Pretty good space actually. I like that. Let's get it out on the road and see how it drives. I really like M Sport steering wheels. Like, they look really good and they're super thick, so you can grip the wheel easily. So that's always a nice touch. You also have Sport Plus, and we're going to be driving this vehicle in Sport Plus. That engine sounds great. Very smooth ride, of course. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day to get it out on the road. It's July 4th, so roads are pretty empty today too. You have a head-up display. I didn't even realize I had a head-up display. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it'll just show you the speed and the tachometer, kind of. And then you can also like change your music and stuff in there too. you have plenty of pickup. So even though this car has 335 horsepower, like, it feels more than that. It definitely feels more than that. And BMW's transmissions are so good. This 8-speed automatic is fantastic, and every BMW, the transmission just makes the driving experience that much better. Let's put it back in the comfort mode now. The visibility you would think would be compromised a lot because of the coupe SUV shape and the tapered off roofline, but it's really not. I can see very clearly out of this thing, so that's good. I haven't really driven a whole lot of X6s. As I said, they're not very common, but yeah, the visibility is fine. That's a concern a lot of people have with coupe SUVs. It's definitely not a concern with this car. And the BMW X6 was one of the first coupe SUVs to hit the market back in like 2012 or something, or 11, around then, along with the Acura ZDX. And then shortly after, a bunch of companies started making coupe SUVs themselves, but I think the X6 is probably either the first or second. The ZDX didn't stick around, but the X6 obviously did. And now literally every brand has, all the German brands have it. The Cayenne coupe, you got all the Mercedes GLC coupes and things like that. And then you have the BMW X4, X2. You have a coupe-ified version of almost all the SUVs. And the reason why is because like SUVs over like the last 10 to 15 years took over the market compared to sedans. People want more space, people want the practicality of an SUV, and people want sporty SUVs. And then now, before, performance SUVs were not really a thing, and now they're everywhere. Everyone has a performance variant SUV. It's crazy how the car market has changed so, and consumer interests have changed so much over time, right? But, you know, it's very interesting to see that. But yeah, and the reason why the acceleration feels more than 335 horsepower is because of that mild hybrid system. That definitely helps. It definitely helps. But overall, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for new certified pre-owned or pre-owned BMWs.